Alright. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Central C, you know the track hit when there's an ad lib. You know the video gonna hit when there's an ad lib. But anyways, you already know it's me, it's K.A. I'm back in this thing. K so gutty shit with a cut up Patron 100%. We to talk about big Tory Lanez now if you've been following this shit. Basically, we've got to the point where, this happened in 2020. Nigga, it's been 3 years past the day in a couple months. But anyways, the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion was a victim. She came out later on, said Tory did it, and we've been waiting. Niggas been talking about it in music, in lives. Niggas doing interviews to the point now. Well, I think this year or like the end of 2022, Tory Lanez was like found guilty. They sentenced him recently in August and such. So basically, Tory Lanez to appear in court seeking release on bail. If you don't know, basically what happened is he was found guilty. He's trying to appeal it, but while they're trying to do the appeal, I don't know exactly when the appeal is going to happen. They wanted to try to get Tory out on bail, which, no. But yeah, so he was seeking bond. He had a bond here. Now, let me just freshen it up for you. Yeah, I'm going to read the article a little bit, but I'm just giving you my thoughts. Fuck it. We just going to talk about the situation. We're going to freestyle it. But anyways, subscribe, help your boy, bro. Basically, if you don't know, that court hearing did happen, and they did not have give him bond. So I think he was in, not the county. I don't know if he's going to prison, because jail and prison is two different things. You know what I'm saying? And he was 23 hours a day, basically. He was in fucking PC, protective custody. It was a big case. They had to leave him alone. They didn't want him in general pop to, nothing to happen to him, or he could allegedly pass away, yada, yada, yada. So with that being said, he was there 23 a day. You know what I'm saying? 23 hours in the cell, 1 hour, go shower, go do whatever the fuck you want. Whatever. Ooh. With that being said, now that they said no, by the way, I find it hilarious if he did do this. The shorty Meghann Cuniff was like, oh, she's gonna try to find some transcripts or try some videos or whatever she was talking about. Basically, if you don't know who Meghann Cuniff is, she got the same first name as Megan Thee Stallion. Basically, the way she was reporting on Tory Lanez had a little bit biased. Now, you could have said I was biased in the beginning. If you go back and watch all them videos before, I was like, oh shit, yo, Tory shot me, yo, that's crazy, da 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 da. And then after, I'm like, oh wait, what if this nigga's innocent? Because I was hearing like both sides of their story, and I'm like, okay, some of this shit just don't make fucking sense. The fact, like, the bodyguard, like, they didn't find this nigga. I'm like, bro, this shit sound fishy. Shit sound wacky. Like, y'all niggas saying y'all shit. Y'all leaving out some shit. Of course, y'all trying to make both yourselves look good, but y'all leaving out some shit. So at some point, I'm like, nigga, I'm in the middle, gang. I don't know. We know Shorty got hurt, but you could be lying on this nigga. This nigga could be lying on you. He could be innocent, low-key. Kelsey was there. The bodyguard was there. We don't know. Them two niggas ain't really talking. Like, no nigga knows what's happening. And honestly, even with Kelsey's testimony, like, bro, yeah, she could have been on postpartum, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But even still, gang, I was like, I didn't believe that shit. That shit just made no sense to me at all. But anyways, with that being said, that happened. So now they're trying to do this appeal. But he called her a googly-eyed bitch, which I find that hilarious. So, oh, fuck. I jumped. Basically, like, the way she was reporting, you could say it was a little biased in Megan's side. She wasn't really seeing Tory's side at all, not even trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, day one, she was just like, yeah, Tory on some bullshit. Like, Meg, right? She said, Lord. And, hey, that hits different when it was, like, money over follows. Like, Megan's people trying to plot on me. And he's saying, like, Megan's people is trying to make it look good. Like, when you remember when he said that, I'm like, sounds like Lil Rock Nation has something to do with this. That's just me. But anyways, she was in her feelings. But, like, let's keep it a buck. Like, if you're going to say Milagro was biased or academics was biased while he was reporting on it or this, that, and that, and other, some niggas was just in the middle and they didn't know, they'll be like, at one, like, I kind of flip-flop, I'm not going to lie. I was like, yo. In the beginning, I was like, oh, yeah, Maggie, yo, Tory, you was on some fuck shit. Then I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Some of this shit don't make sense. I'm kind of in the middle. And then what really gets me is, like, niggas like, well, him and Melly was cool. But, like, shit, the Iggy letter, I was surprised. But even that, like, Kylie Jenner, even though this nigga's like, she's still promoting music by this nigga. So I'm just like the shorty that allegedly this altercation happened at her house or around where she lives at. Probably knows the story. Probably cool. I think she was closer to you than Tory. She knew you more than Tory. You know, she appeared in your music video. Was it WAP or whatever the fuck that music video was? Appeared in your shit. Y'all was cool or whatever. And the fact, like, this nigga been in jail. Oh, yeah, he could have shot this girl. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And she's still previewing this nigga's music? Yeah. Like, nigga, that sent some flags to me. I was like, okay. Maybe. Is Tory just that charming? Like, I don't fucking know. But yeah, sadly, he didn't get the bond, and he's going to jail. Now, later on, he will get an appeal, and we'll see what happens. See, this is the thing, right? Tory Lanez, he got 10. I think, honestly, this is like one of the best case scenarios. Of course, the best case scenario would be that he did not shoot Meghann Thee Stallion. But we thought, as the public, like, he was going to trial for shooting Meghann Thee Stallion. Like, definitely, that was the charge. I'm like, yo, that nigga didn't even shoot her. It was just like having the firearm, like discharging it and so on and so forth, which I wouldn't be surprised if he did. You know what I'm saying? And then his legal team kind of fumbled the bag, but hopefully he gets another legal team. And he was saying that the judge is not in his favor. So with the appeal, it's going to be a different court, a different judge. So hey, maybe that might work out for him more. So we'll see what happens when the appeal does take place. But besides that, hey, he got 10 years, probably the best case scenario. It could have been worse. He could have got like 20 something, which could have been worse. I was predicting like around, like, honestly, like 7 to 12. I was kind of like, yeah, it's going to be around that ballpark, to be fair. And honestly, like, yeah, with programs, and hopefully his ass gets time served with his ass sitting in the county or wherever the fuck he was. But yeah, hopefully get some time served. Like, what year are we in? 2023? Yeah, like 10 years. Might do like a solid 5, 6. Get out and be on probation for the rest. Good behavior and shit. Might do little programs or whatever. Like, dead ass. Yeah, you might do like 5, 6, get out. Like, so, we in 2023. Get out by like what? 2020. 2028, 2029. I wouldn't be surprised if, hey, they release his ass, does some probation. Wouldn't be surprised. And he got a fan base. Yo, the fan base been going hard. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga put out some great music. Fuck with me. Nigga, that Daystar project was hard. Ain't my favorite one, but it was hard. The Loner project was flames. That shit flames as fuck. And then the last shit he dropped, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like every song. Some of them songs I was like, Tory, what the fuck is he doing? But besides that, that was cool. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens with this. Hey, I guess we're gonna wait until we get to the appeal. And then we're gonna talk about this again. But I feel like it's the end of the saga, it's the end of story. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is, you know. But we'll see what happens with this case, you know. Now, I could say in the comments, who do you believe, Meg or Tory? But at this point, fam, I feel like both of them left out some shit in their story to make themselves look good. Like, of course, like when Meg went on the Gail Kim shit and she's like, I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory. Every nigga and their mama knew she was lying. We like, gang. Gang. If that was the case, you wouldn't be so pressed, okay? So it is what it is. We're going to see exactly what happens with this little situation. But besides that, man, hey, Tory, keep your head up. Hey, your fan base been rocking with you. Hopefully you get out in like 5, 6 years and you keep going. Hopefully you got your business affairs in order before like you going away, and your people's is taken care of. And then when you get out, you know what I'm saying, still have a little bit of a career and you can go do your thing. Probably got some music in the tuck. You might drop it while you locked up. And yeah, we'll see what the fuck happens. You know what I'm saying. By the way, side note, isn't Pooh Shiesty coming home soon? This nigga probably coming out like what, 2026? This nigga Pooh Shiesty about to go home and fuck up the screens. I ain't gonna lie, I miss that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss my nigga Pooh Shiesty. I want some shit. But anyways, hey, alright, I'm done, man. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Check out links in the description. I have some other videos for y'all to check out. Besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign off today. The Black TJ that while I doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hey, like, subscribe, trying to hear a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all, guys. Aye.